my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Boss Vision, where I share with you all everything you need to know about making candles.
Why is everyone so in love with me? Could it be my lips or my energy? I could count them up, be like 1, 2, 3. Everybody is so in love with me.
Okay, in today's video, I'm beyond excited to share with you finally the biggest answer in the candle making community. How do I make soy candles smell stronger? Well, you're in the right place because today I'm going to be sharing with you all exactly how to make a strong scented soy candle. Before we get started, I get this question way too often not to share. There is an entire hub for all things candle making and candle business called shopbossvision.com. Yes, shopbossvision.com. Your business will prosper in 2024. Okay, period. Here is everything you need to know about making and selling the candles, okay? The Ultimate Sales Survival Guide is going to get you a business loan with bad credit. Yes, you a business loan with bad credit. It's not one of those get funding like scams. This is like how you actually do it, the steps to do it in terms of behind the scenes with your business plan, with your business email, your business phone, all that good stuff is in this guide. It's $39.99 right now. You need to get that. And then if you want to bother me and steal all my insights, I have one-on-one coaching. Yes, this comes up so often in my Instagram DM, like, help me, help me, help me. And I am helping you. One-on-one coaching slots are available from Tuesday to Saturday because your girl be busy on Sunday and Monday. Well, Sunday I cleaning up. Monday I be starting my week. But yes, Tuesday through Saturday, got you. Motivational blog, if you want to get into that. I sell my own products here. You can use the code YouTube for 20% off. The True Love bundle is really good right now. Or you can just sign up here and get 25% off. But the moral of the story is, while we are freaking here, is to let you know that everything you could possibly need about candle making is right here on shopbossvision.com. Okay, period. I definitely recommend getting the Ultimate Sales Survival Guide right now. This is typically $125 and it's $39. Or the Candle Maker Survival Guide. Y'all know this one is $200 and it's $39 right now. But yeah, back to the video. Using all supplies from Village Craft and Candle, guys. We're using their Ultimate Soy Wax Candle Kit. It's roughly $67, but it comes with a high quality 6 jars, 3 fragrances, and so much more. So let's just jump right in. If you like videos like this, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. All right, let's just get into it. So adorable. So as you can see, it comes in a kit that's labeled Soy Candle Starter Kit, and I have a few additional supplies here that we'll discuss in a moment, but the main event is in this box, y'all. So I got gloves on. Okay, as you guys can see, it has this beautiful label saying Soy Candle Starter Kit from Village Craft and Candle. And when we open this baby up, the first thing you'll see is this really amazing Village Craft and Candle kit information here. So it says, thank you for your purchase. And it also mentions quite a bit about the importance of candle making, as well as, you know, your specific tips here and all the included supplies. And then if you use my code BOSSVISION, you will get some money off, which you'll see in the description of this video. But also we have specific instructions, guys. I'm super excited. Just gonna follow along with this. It should have everything we need except for 4 items that I just have over here, guys. Okay, but I love y'all enough to let you know that we use a metal spatula to stir things in. And then we're gonna need wick trimmers after we candle cure so we can see the wick performance in the soy testing. And then we're also going to need some rubbing alcohol. I put it in a spray bottle because I'm bougie. And then I have a burner, a double burner method. So this is a melting pot. It is filled with wax and bubbles. I hate textures like this, but texture. The textures bother me, but also I have a melting pot here, which is perfectly connected to my extension cord here. So we're all set there. So I'm just gonna pull everything out of this box and get started. Okay guys, wow, I'm freaking excited. Are you as excited as I am? Like, this is seriously about to be so freaking fun. So I'm just gonna take these out of this really nice bubble wrap and put it in here because I always need bubble wrap. I saw this meme online. Hopefully it's still on my stories. Maybe some archive I can show to you. I'll put it here.
Don't be a hoarder. Don't be. It has potential. It has potential. It has potential.
But it was so funny just because that's so true. We'll be like, throw it away, throw it away, throw it. Has potential, and keep it. Like, I'm such a hoarder. Yet, like a few days ago, I had to spend literally like 4 hours plus an energy drink just going through all the things that I have accumulated and actually everything I've accumulated and actually throwing out so many boxes. But yeah, here they are. These are such beautiful jars, guys. Seriously. Like, are you kidding me? What? I'm super excited. We literally have everything we need and we're set up for success. A great example being we have a pouring pitcher here. I usually use a 16 quart, but I think this is like a 4 quart, which is perfect for when you are beginning because you don't want to do too much, because if you make large batches, you're going to make large batches of failure. So this is a great way to start. You set up for success. Next, we have some warning labels and some wick stickers and candle wicks. So if you're like me, you may have been susceptible to people telling you to use hot glue and adhere your wicks, but no. Do what Village Candle tells you to do. Use these freaking wick stickers, okay? This is a better option for you. You don't want to run into the scenario where you're unhappy, your customers are unhappy, none of that. And another great thing is how strong these wicks are. I'm going to ask them what wicks these are and I'll put them on the screen, but they just are so sturdy. Like, they could stand up straight on their own. And guys, look at that, just by itself. That's crazy. LX wick. LX is like, we can't do that. But whatever this is really good. So I'm super excited to tell you. I'll put it on the screen. And boom, baby. Then it comes with these really nice fragrances. I did a video on them on my channel before, and I'll link it right here. But in that video, I did a full candle fragrance haul. So I know they have high quality fragrances. Citrus and sage. Oh my god, citrus and sage has always been a popular candle fragrance as it relates to my healing candles back in the day when I would make them with tea tree oil and citrus and sage. Bestseller. Black raspberry vanilla. Oh my god, this is amazing. I can't wait to smell these. And then roasted espresso. So I'm not really a coffee girl, but coffee scents do really well. So I'm going to see what it smells like. Okay, so step 1, measure out 1 cup of soy wax and put it in the provided pot. Place it in the dough boiler pan filled with 1/3 of water. You can also melt soy wax in the microwave by heating it at full power, and then heat wax on medium temperature until it reaches 160. Then remove it from the heat. Make sure the bottom of your jar is clean and dry. Stick or wick stick them, and then when the wax reaches 140, pour 15 milliliters of fragrance into the wax and stir slowly for about 1 minute. Carefully pour the wax into your wick jar. Keep the wick centered as the wax cures. The wax will set in approximately 3 to 4 hours. Trim the wicks in 1/4. Congratulations, and you can enjoy your beautiful new candles. So, okay. So it says we recommend adding 15 milliliters of oil for every 250 milliliters of melted wax. Remember to leave room for your lid and wick when pouring. The wax candle should be burned until the melt pool reaches the container walls. Okay, so we're going to do essentially 1 of each, just so we can try each scent. But I wanted to communicate that the best way to make a strong hot throw soy candle is to follow the instructions and make sure the temperature in your house is appropriate. So you want that to be at least 70 degrees in your home. Here's why. Soy wax molecules are much tighter together than any other wax. They are a low cost, high quality, toxin free wax. So the main concern there lies in the fact that if your temperature in your house is too cold, then it's going to cure too fast. The fragrance is going to melt to the top and sweat off, and you're not going to get a strong hot throw. So these are key tips to keep in mind to make sure you get a strong hot throw. So because the temperature in my house is 70 degrees, we can move forward. And I'm just going to do 3 of these. Or maybe we could do all 6. I don't know. Depends. Let's just do all of them. Okay, so right now we are just removing all of the lids and sanitizing the jars. The instructions say that you should melt the wax while adding the wick stickums. Can't do it. Anxiety, ADHD, and I'm sure y'all can relate. I will be adding my wicks and I'll be like, oh, I'll be freaking out because I'm like, wow, I need to hurry up and add my wicks. I don't want my wax to over melt. So I just do one thing at a time. I'd rather focus and stare at the thing I'm doing so that it goes perfectly. So I'm going to use some napkins. I get these napkins from like delivery food, just whatever napkins you have on hand, and we sanitize our jars. I'm just going to go ahead, spray them down. It's super fun. Actually, candle making is one of the most fun handmade things you can do, because not only are you creating candles that smell good, but you're creating an experience. The process of creating them is such an experience. It really speaks to the fact that in life, it's not just about the end result, it's about the steps taken to get there. Very gratifying experience, to be honest with you, baby. But yeah, let's do this. And next, we're going to add on our wicks. Okay, so they just give you a perfect amount, just perfect 6. I'm gonna take off my stickers over here. On the Talisha Boss Vision show, just wanted to let you know that we make sure our candle wicks are stuck there by holding them for at least 5 seconds each. So that's gonna be 30 seconds. We're gonna take this wick here and carefully place it in the middle of each jar. Boom, baby, just like so, okay? So their wicks stand perfectly straight up, but we're still gonna add on some chip clips just because with wax poured in there, it can sway to the sides. And I'll link everything that we're using today in the description. It's super important to be as detailed as possible, because when I first started, I was always missing something. Like, oh man, I can't make candles today because I'm missing a wick or something. But candle making is so rewarding if you just take your time, trust the process, and watch helpful YouTube videos like this one. We're on the last 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 one. Okay, we're done. We're done. Okay, the recipe will be at the end of this video, but as you can see, first we are measuring out the wax and then we're going to melt it down. After the wax is melted, the instructions say to measure out your fragrance oil. So I am using this little cup that I got from the Chipotle, and I am measuring out this roasted espresso. Oh my God. Guys, it smells so good. 10 out of 10, recommend. Next is pouring time. So it is a best practice to always make sure that the temperature in your home is at least 70 degrees and that you do a very slow and controlled pour. It's been 2 days. When I tell you, it took everything out of me not to light this freaking candle. It smells so good every day walking by it. Well, the last 2 days, it's espresso. Like, I'm so impressed. Their espresso fragrance is that. Yes. So first of all, the recipe was perfect. Oh my God, the cold throw is so strong. Wow, because you know, in terms of getting a very strong hot throw, I always mention in my videos that it's important to find the right fragrance, and then right when you find it, you find it. Like, there's a lot of fragrances that'll give you something strong, like, you know, lavender, cinnamon, tea tree. These fragrances, citrus and sage, these are the type of fragrances that give you that strong hot throw, right? Who knew though? This is a new discovery for me to uncover that coffee. What? This is very strong. I would definitely recommend, if you don't get anything from this video, get the espresso. Oh my god. So we do have a sinkhole, which I'll zoom in on later. You see it? Very small, nothing major. The only problem is, okay, so I have my temperature in my house correct, right? But my downfall was right after finishing the video. I was like, it's so hot in here. And I forgot that I was filming, and I turned it from 70 to like, oh, it was like 80, and I turned it to like 60. So that's where our sinkhole came from. It's like just staring at that for 2 weeks. Do you know what can happen in 2 weeks? Like, oh my God, it's Easter in 2 weeks. You know, it's crazy. But you just have to take that advice so that you can get a strong hot throw. I mean, honestly, it does depend on your fragrance. Like, what? This is so strong that I feel like I could burn it right now fully, and I'll get an accurate depiction of the hot throw. And that you should run and not walk and get you some roasted espresso. I'm super excited to like make a candle with it, like call it like coffee chat or something. I don't know. Or like caramel macchiato or something. I'm so excited to do that. But yeah, guys, we're about to light this baby up, and I'll show you guys how it burns. But first, before we light it up, I do want to give you insight into how to, you know, troubleshoot a sinkhole. So let me find my heat gun and I'll be back. Let's trim that. We're gonna trim the wick. Okay, trim the wick. It's a good wick, y'all. Look at this. Look at the thickness. Look how thick that is. I'll never stop talking about it. But look at this. Look what happened to us. We got a sinkhole. And you know what? You can't just go heaty. You can't just go heaty. You have to literally take something like a thermometer or whatever. You have a toothpick. You have a grill skewer, and stab it. And then go into it like this. I'm gonna pull up another. Right. Here's why. If you don't do that, and you just try to heat it up at the top and then let it go to a smooth, it's gonna smooth out. But when they light that candle, that hole's gonna reappear, and you're never gonna see them reappear to reorder from you because they got a hole in the candle, they got a hole in it. Instead, you have to be a catalyst for change. You have to initiate a larger hole so that when you heat it up, the wax from the remaining in that hole is going to come up to the top. It's going to fill up. It's going to fill up. The hole is going to feel itself. It's going to kiss up and rub up and fill up on itself. So let's just do that. So pay close attention. As you can see, the hole is visible right now because it's not fully cured, but it is full, okay? Why, pray tell? Because we made a bigger hole. That's what you should do with life. In our lives, we often equate problem with runaway. But if you go to the problem, aka the sinkhole, and you make it bigger and you dig into it, you face it head on, guess what's going to happen? While you're facing it head on, there are steps and solutions in place for you to combat it, for you to own it, because you are bigger than it. If you weren't bigger than the problem, then the problem would not be in your head. It would be with someone else, because it can only be in you if you are able to conquer it. Quote me. Write it down. Period. As promised, here is the recipe, and that is the end of this video, guys. As I mentioned on the screen, definitely do your best to adhere to this, and the wick guide will be provided for you on Patreon. And if you use my code BOSSVISION, you will get money off at Village Craft Candle. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, your week. Just live in your purpose and love life. Okay, bye.